ABC6 investigates. It took 17 months, but the law finally caught up with an apparent crooked contractor. Police say Glenn Goddard pocketed tens of thousands of dollars on home improvement jobs he never finished. Chief Investigator Tom Sussi doggedly stayed on this story since it broke last year. He broke it, and he joins us now live with the latest developments. Tom?
Yolanda, Goddard has been ducking his customers in the law now since last February. Last night, he was arrested in Birmingham, Alabama, and the many people he cheated here in Central Ohio are delighted.
Elated, absolutely ecstatic. It's incredible.
The U.S. Marshals arrested Glenn Goddard last night at this hotel in Birmingham, Alabama. Detective Christy Burke is with the Delaware County Sheriff's Office.
We've worked hard to try to locate him. He's been a tricky one to get.
Detective Burke tells ABC6 investigators that Goddard arrived in Birmingham last week for a spa and hot tub show. Detective Burke is surprised that Goddard gave his real name to check into this hotel.
I'm very surprised he's used several aliases.
Steve Thomas.
That's the name Goddard used in South Carolina for the past year or so. Police say Goddard lived with a woman at this apartment complex and sold hot tubs at this outlet store in Myrtle Beach. Kevin Rhodes says he applied for a job with Goddard selling hot tubs.
The weird part was when he asked me, he says, "Where are you originally from?" And I said, "Columbus, Ohio." He says, "Well, what's your work background?" I said, "Contracting sales." He kind of shied away from me at that point.
Before Goddard fled to Myrtle Beach, he owned a company called B Improvements in Reynoldsburg. Police say Goddard collected hefty deposits on jobs he didn't start or finish. Chad Kotska, for example, paid Goddard's company nearly $9,000 to finish his basement, a job Goddard never started. Kotska says there's only one place for this cunning contractor.
Definitely go to jail for a long, long time.
The odds are pretty good. Goddard has at least 5 felony theft and fraud cases pending in Delaware and Franklin counties. He's also accused of forging $10,000 worth of checks belonging to one of his customers. And on top of that, the state attorney general's office has a $100,000 judgment against him.
We're very happy that we got Glenn yesterday.
Now tonight, Glenn Goddard is under lock and key in a Birmingham, Alabama jail, and unless he fights extradition, Goddard should be back in Ohio to face the music within the next 2 weeks.
It was just tricky to get. Is that really what it came down to? He seemed to elude authorities for a long time. A lot of people looking for him.
He changes his name. He moves around. Police, I feel like I caught him because I've been looking for him for so long, but police almost caught him in Myrtle Beach a couple of weeks ago, but he slipped away. Not this time.
All right. Thank you, Tom.
Can't wait till you get to meet him.
Me too.
Yeah. All right. If you have a tip for Tom and the ABC6 investigators, you can call them at 614-255-NEWS or email them. The address is tips@abc6onyourside.com. You can also find them on Facebook and Twitter.